stance, you see really bad stance. So guys go, well, yeah, sometimes you see the Frankenstein stance. A lot of the time you really see flat back because it's not quite as important in jiu-jitsu to sort of keep the same semblance of wrestling stuff, and there's kind of pros and cons to doing it. So a lot of times you see guys kind of like really far out here playing these kind of games. Either way, let's say I'm in, generally speaking, keeping the tenets of judo and wrestling in mind. I want to keep my hands in near the collar where I don't want to control. I want to keep my elbows in. Just like in wrestling, I might be a little bit lower. In judo, I'm generally a little bit higher. So I'm playing here with you. Being mindful of being able to break this stuff and keep this stuff safe. At the same time, I'm working here with Josh. So my hands are in, his hands are in. He's playing tentative, he knows the game. What I'm going to do from here is, I'm going to grab a same side grip on his gi. Here. As I get the same side grip, I'm going to look to pass it across to my right hand. So I get the same side grip, I'm immediately going to reach across with this, and as I pull this arm sideways, I'm going to make a step forward with my left leg. And I'm going to step in. Now, those of you guys who are a little more nimble and you kind of like playing the shooting game, if I'm here in real time, boom, when I get this grip and I pass this across and Josh is stepping back, a lot of times this could be an opportunity for a real nice outside single. We don't have to do that to start off. So what I'm going to do right now with you guys is practice a little bit of grip fight and getting in on the leg, and then we're going to talk about finishing. So I'm here, I get my grip, pass across. As I pull this sideways, I'm also going to step forward with that left leg. My head is going to the inside, my arm is snaking around his knee. So as soon as this pass happens, I'm here, 1, 2, I'm here. I will already want to be driving him off onto that other leg. You see how I pulled his leg in between mine, and I end up here. My third eye pointing into his kidneys. I'm pinching my knees around his leg, I'm driving into him. I don't just settle onto the leg, I continually drive through him. So if I'm here, this actually isn't that threatening if I'm just here. But when I continue that same circling and driving, and coming in at this angle, when we talk about wrestling, we talk a lot about circling and driving. I continue that same circle and drive and I come in. Now I've got a hobbling. I don't like to play the hobbling game forever, but this is going to be step 1, is getting me here. And we're going to talk about how to finish. Okay? Make sense, Josh?
Yes, sir.
So same side grip, guys. Very, very simple. Same side. I'm going to pass across. As I pull immediately, I'm stepping and I'm controlling the single leg. As I control the single leg, I'm not just going to the leg. I'm going to and through the leg to drive him. Because I don't want to take his weight off of this leg by trying to lift it. I want to take his weight off this leg by driving into him. All the way to go this way. That's my goal. As soon as I close the gap, boom, I'm driving with my head and my leg. He's up and hopping, I'm pitching that leg right between the thighs. Okay?